Welcome to Unmuted Friday. Today, we are going to discuss about an important topic, which is B2B catalog pricing in Shopify and how we can achieve that when a merchant is using multiple applications, specifically the backend ERP system. Hi, I am Shubhajit, VP Sales of APPSeCONNECT, and with me I have Sanjana, who is from APPSeCONNECT pre-sales team. And today we are going to discuss about the B2B catalog pricing, how we can configure it, how we can use it effectively for merchants. And Sanjana, as I know that you are recently involved in this Shopify B2B catalog pricing and specifically the back office integration which is associated with it. So I do have few questions that I'd like to ask. But first, I'd like to understand, what is your understanding, or what do you know when you have configured this within Shopify? So what is this B2B catalog pricing, which is becoming popular for Shopify, specifically for merchants who has like wholesaling or B2B kind of business scenarios?
Right.
So yeah.
So catalog pricing is basically in Shopify is you have a different pricing for your products, and that depends on your customers who are buying them. So you can have you can say that you have a different price rule for one price rule is for your regular customers, and one special price rules for your maybe big buyers or wholesalers. So you can set all those special pricing in the Shopify for your different managing the customers. So this is basically a catalog pricing in Shopify.
Okay. So catalog pricing in Shopify, as we understand that it is used in specific scenarios, not for all the scenarios.
Right.
The manufacturers having D2C may not require this, while the wholesaler or the organization having wholesale business will require this.
Right.
Often in these kind of offline situation, or let's say wholesale business, we have seen that a lot of them are using ERP system in the back.
Right.
So Shopify for them is just a sales channel. During COVID, lot of such wholesalers, they have started their operations on top of Shopify. Previously, they were using it pure play, offline business, which is that doesn't
totally
have any
offline,
online
yes.
channel. Correct. So here the question is, the next question that I have is, when they are using ERP and when they are using Shopify as a front end, in ERP they have these kind of pricing rules defined.
Right.
And they have defined pricing rules for wholesalers for a long time.
Right.
And when they started their operations on Shopify, they wish to replicate these pricings within Shopify. So how catalog pricing can help such scenarios?
Okay, so let's say for B2B merchants, as I already told that you can set different pricing for your B2B customers. So if I give you an example, let's say you have one customer named as James. He is one of those customers who buys your product maybe in bulk, right? And let's say you have another customer named as David. He is buying your product maybe in less quantity. So for James, you can set a pricing in your ERP system or in Shopify that he will get another 10% of discount if he buys your product. And on top of that, you can, for David, you can set that he or she, he will be getting the pricing for the base price. As he's he's just buying your product in less quantity, so he's getting the base price. So this is how you can just differentiate in between your customers, and you can just add that top of the Shopify.
So basically segmenting customers.
Correct.
And based on the customer segmentation, I can assign some rules associated with it.
Right, definitely.
Yeah. So the question which I have is, in ERP, as we know that a lot of these merchants, they can manage the pricing through price list.
Price list, right.
In Shopify, you are saying that catalog pricing effectively introduces such feature. So when you integrate, the backend ERP with Shopify, and pricing is a big concern for these merchants. So are you able to map the price list with catalog pricing so that the price list price can come to like Shopify and
Yes.
can be displayed to the customers?
Yes. So when I was, handling the, the previous project, so what I have seen, there are maybe 10 price list rules in your Shopify. I'm sorry, maybe 10 price list on your ERP system, right? You have defined 10 price list on your ERP system, and you can maintain that price list on your Shopify under a catalog pricing. So definitely we can link up the systems with your Shopify store, with your ERP. So what this does actually, it is directly getting the pricing from your ERP system to the Shopify. And top of that, I can add that in real-time basis also you can, link up all those operations in your Shopify store. So if I give you an example, let's say one customer logs in your Shopify store. So he or she will be getting the exact price which is available there on your ERP system. Or let's say if you update something on your ERP system, maybe from 10% to 5% you have updated, or maybe you have given a special discount for maybe 10th August to 20th August. So you can add all those information, all those price lists, all those discount on your ERP system, and real-time basis, your data will be pop up to your Shopify.
Oh, so I think that is the advantage that
Right.
we are thinking that it would be for the merchant. What you said that I understand, in ERP you can define price list.
Right.
Now price list can be based on certain factors. It can be 5%, 10%, let's say
20%.
less price, more price.
Yes.
On top of that, you can have some period discounts
Yes.
or volume discounts.
Yes.
Combining all these, the merchant can replicate that within Shopify using the catalog price rules.
Right.
So the last question that I have is this catalog price rule applicable for the Shopify standard plan users, or this is only for Shopify Plus? So have you worked with in this scenario for any like standard plan?
So if you talk about the Shopify standard plan, so in standard plan of Shopify, you cannot get the direct price list in the Shopify store. But if you talk about the Shopify Plus account, then yes, you are having these features. Like let's say you are maintaining 5 price list in your ERP system, and you can link up to your Shopify. But in standard feature, you cannot directly sync that or directly map that.
It does mean that if the merchant is planning their B2B website on top of Shopify Plus, it gives them certain advantages
yes,
compared to if you think about in Shopify standard.
Right.
So I think these are all the questions that I have for today. Thanks for your time, Sanjana. And we will come up with more such content, more such interesting scenarios and discussion in our upcoming sessions. Please stay tuned and watch these kind of videos. Thanks for your time.